Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 6?
Seven.
Wait.
Seven?
Wait.
One of the episodes that is the show. Welcome to Anthropocene.
It's six.
Oh, okay.
I was right.
Awesome. I also was right. Proud of me. Welcome to episode 6 of Anthropocene, our Altered Carbon game. We are a charity stream where we benefit Riley's Children's Hospital through Extra Life. If you would like to affect the game, please consider donating, and you could either give these lovelies advantage or disadvantage, or you could give me advantage or disadvantage. It's up to you guys.
Be nice to us. We're
Hey
fragile.
Joe, is everything good over there?
You noticed, huh? I thought I was going to be quick enough.
What happened?
We were playing musical chairs the entire time you were
Oh no.
We're all good now.
We're gonna jump into last time. So 2 weeks ago, we had a very interesting episode where a hotel got mad at every single one of our cluster fucks here.
Not order. Oh no, kind of order.
Kind of order. He brought them then. She was still pissed at him. Anyway, they were trying to get into Boss's room to find out information, and Angel was like, no. And they talked about turning off the hotel, basically, and she got mad and kicked everybody out and even locked Order out for a little bit. On top of that, our good boy Kiv got his tattoos back.
Woo-hoo.
Generously paid for by our sweet meth Gannett, as well as August and Gannett getting their own tattoos. We left off with Annie in the police station messing around with the video that showed who she was with in the warehouse.
Yeah, because I don't want to lose my job.
Yeah, she may still when they fix it.
I don't like that.
I mean, we're all at risk of losing our jobs one day. Who knows?
I mean, yeah, but
so we are gonna pick up back at the heaven with our sweet boy Order. Order, you've locked yourself in the conference room with the murder board. You did decide not to flip the murder board over to pin your notes onto it because we all thought that might be a bad idea.
Yeah.
And no one wants to mess up Drew's hard work right now. You had been given contact information from Angel, and you were working on calling some of those people.
Mm-hmm.
You found that some of them didn't answer, some of them did. You found out some answers, but not the kind of answers you were really looking for. What are you doing now?
So he would have written down everything that anybody told him, whether it was useful or not.
Okay.
And he would have taped it in on part of the wall that wasn't covered by the murder board of useful information, not useful information. He's on about his 4th energy drink by now.
His heart's gonna explode.
He would have called Dr. Irina to see if she would come to the hotel to talk to him while he was talking with everyone else. And then he's going to be looking over some of the stuff that everybody told him and just, hey, Angel.
Yes.
Is there any way to get clientele records 6 months before Boss disappeared?
Sure. That isn't a hard thing to do. She pulls it up pretty easily for you. Lance, was it 6 months that you wanted before Boss?
Not disappeared, but how long was it before his daughter died and he disappeared?
His daughter died like 20 years ago.
Okay, scratch that. Angel.
Yes.
I need clientele records from about 20 or so years ago.
Okay. It might take me a little bit of time, but I'll look into it.
Could you print those out too?
Oh, we're going old school. You
Yeah,
want paper?
The whole murder board thing kind of got me in the mood to do this old school.
I'm gonna set that murder board on fire, but okay. I will get that for you as soon as I can.
Thank you.
Is it more of a priority than the camera or less?
How's the camera going?
Slowly.
How slow would it be to get these records?
Not sure. I'll start on that.
They're about equal priority.
Oh, okay. Okay then. I will divide my time equally.
Awesome. You're the best.
I want you to remember that when your friends come back.
Please don't shoot them.
Order Dr. Irina is at the door.
He's going to kind of look at the empty energy drink cans and shove them under one of the tables.
Okay.
And then go and answer the door.
Okay. So standing there is a woman. She is pretty tall, about 6 foot. She has also has this is a theme for my characters. She has a ombre effect hair, but it goes from a dark gray into a light pink. She has she has a doctor's coat on. She has her medical bag with her. She's in a black dress and boots. I wasn't expecting you to call me, Order. What's going on?
Actually, I just have some questions.
How's your arm?
It's fine.
Well, if you have questions, I'm gonna look over your arm as we talk. Lead the way.
He'll lead her into the conference room.
Yep, she follows you. Hello, Angel.
So, I called you because I didn't want to talk over the phone, and I figured you'd probably want to come down anyway. This whole thing is something that's happening.
Yeah, she's looking around the room like, what have you gotten yourself into?
Well, I don't know if you heard about the dive.
I was there, yes. Not when it happened, but definitely heard the explosion and went to help. Um, that is sad. 1 second. Ray, you have advantage. Uh from a donor from an anonymous.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yay, Ray.
Yes.
Well, me and a bunch of other clusterfucks may or may not be trying to find the one who blew up the bar.
You're playing Sherlock Holmes, are you?
A really bad version of it, yes.
I can only imagine. She sits you down and starts looking over your arm. You seem to have pulled some of this. What have you been doing?
Well, Angel locked me out earlier and I had to climb through a window. And just, stuff.
Stuff. She shakes her head and starts working on your arm. So what have you found out? What did you need from me?
We think it all has to do with Boss. Or Boss is involved.
With Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you think that?
Because we're thinking that the person who blew up the dive and killed Miranda was the same one that killed his daughter.
So I see that you have this, and she motions to the murder board.
Yeah, that's actually not mine. That's a cop's.
Stealing evidence, got it.
No, I didn't steal it. He set it up. He's one of the clusterfucks.
Is he?
Yeah.
So, okay. Stepping back. You're trying to solve specifically her murder, or just in general trying to figure out what happened? Because that's like a 20-year-old case.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
How old are you again?
It is rude to ask somebody their age.
It's
How
rude
old
to
are
ask
you?
a lady her age, not my patient who she cranks your arm a little too tight. Who keeps breaking his arm that I have to fix.
Well, if I could get a, higher quality one.
A what?
Nothing.
No. What did you say?
Mm-mm.
No. What did you say?
Just if I could get a higher quality one.
Oh, yes. Let me go pull from my copious amounts of bionic arms that I have. Ooh, would you like the one that is completely dented flat? I could give you that one instead. She knocks the drink out of your hand. And how many of those have you had? We've talked about this.
I cut back.
You hear Angel go, he hasn't.
Not helping.
I'm not trying to.
Don't you have paper to print?
She makes the old sound of like the dial up just to fuck with you.
Look, right now, we're just trying to get a lead.
Okay. You still haven't really what does this have to do with me?
Well, you knew Boss.
Yes.
And every other one of his contacts were completely mostly useless.
Okay.
So I wanted to ask you questions, but instead you come here and harass me and talk about my health and my arm and
I'm your doctor. Harassing is what I do. Now, sorry, the chat got me laughing. Thanks, Ray. What are your questions? Just real quick, did anybody else have anything they wanted to do right off the bat? No, no, no. Okay, then I'm going to keep with order for now. Okay.
did Boss have any enemies? Like anybody that would have wanted to hurt him or his daughter?
Not that I am aware of. I mean, he took in people like you off the street. He was pretty well liked for the most part. I don't remember him fighting with any of the tenants, or as you like to call them, the strays. But there was someone, it was a while ago, that he had words with before his daughter died.
Do you know who it was?
Oh my god.
A name or a location or
Are you
anything, Irina?
It was here. It was here. It was here.
Was it a
But
tenant?
I want to say it was. But God, it was shortly after I became a doctor in Licktown. That was so long ago.
Now I really am curious at how old you are.
Shut up. It's none of your damn business.
All right. Well, did Boss talk to you at all before he just left?
Boss used to talk to me all the time, but it wasn't anything. He didn't leave. Like, he just kind of disappeared. I don't know what happened to him.
Well, what about what about any place that he would have gone, hung out? Like I knew Boss for a little while, but
Yes. That man was so dedicated to trying to find out who killed his daughter. After her death, that's all he really focused on. I didn't really see him go anywhere. He used to come to my office occasionally. He'd have scrapes and bruises, talking to the wrong people, probably accusing somebody of that he shouldn't have been. But he was never specific. He said at one point that he was getting close to something, but he wouldn't tell me what, because he wasn't sure if he actually was.
you have any more? Just anything he told you.
Said he was going to kill that son of a bitch a lot. But he was going to make it his mission to hurt the one who hurt his daughter. God damn it, Ray.
Irina, do you know anything about Boss's room?
No.
You were never
I was
in
in
there?
it I've been in it a few times, yeah.
What was in it?
His bed, he had a board kind of set up like this. His daughter's stack was in there. God damn it, Joseph. Yeah. But it had been probably 5 years before he disappeared that I was in there. I don't know what would have been in there now. Why don't you go look?
We're not allowed to.
What does that mean?
It means what it means. Angel is programmed to not let anyone in there and to not go in there herself. Boss made me swear upon my honor.
Jesus.
For what little I have.
You have a lot.
Thank you.
Have you? So here's the other thing that we talked about that you were supposed to be doing. Have you contacted any of your old friends? Made connections with real people, not just hole up in the hotel?
I've actually made some friends. You'd love Kiv.
I know Kiv. Fuck that guy.
Well, there is one old contact that I've gotten in contact with.
Oh, yeah?
They don't know it yet.
Shouldn't you be more open with your friends? What?
It's a little bit more complicated than that, Irina.
Oh, okay.
It's my commanding officer.
Hudson, right?
Mm-hmm.
The one that's wanted by SeaTac now?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't this be the perfect time to get in contact with her then?
I haven't talked to her since I went AWOL.
Yeah, that is a problem.
And even though she's wanted, it's a little awkward. I am taller than her now, which is really cool.
I'm so glad that height is a thing for you.
I plan on talking to her, but this isn't about me, Irina. We're talking about Boss and the murder and the board and...
I don't know why you're involved.
Because they all came to my hotel.
What? So here's the thing. Here's the glorious thing. I would stay away from this case. This case is fucking cursed. It hasn't been solved in 20 years. 20 plus. So, you're getting involved in a murder case that is way over your head for Boss.
We have connections. Everybody that has come here is connected to this case.
Oh, really? Okay. So what I'm hearing is I need to stick around to meet your new friends.
I mean, that might be a good idea.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Hudson was almost blown up, so...
And you didn't call me sooner. You know that when you have new people come to the hotel, I'm supposed to look them over to make sure that they are healthy and wealthy. Not wealthy, healthy and well.
Well, we do have a wealthy one. There is a meth staying here too.
No, fuck that guy. Girl, person.
It-
Meths are not exactly a thing I want to deal with ever again.
Look, I don't want to deal with him either, but he's here. He's paying for a room, and he's paying 4 times the amount that I charge anybody. So
Fine. I'll try to remember what the spat was for boss.
look, I just think I owe it to boss. You and him did save my life.
Mm. Yeah, when are you gonna owe me for that? Do I have to be missing too?
As he kind of ponders, like
I will remember this when your arm is officially wrecked.
no, I'm sorry.
Anyway, with you two kind of arguing about when you owe Irina, we're gonna jump to our 3 tattooed friends. So you 3 have gotten your tattoos. You got not the information that you were really looking for. Hudson, you reached out to Thatcher, got a few names. Kim, you got the fact that Boss got a tattoo, and that at one point I'm so sorry, that Angela did as well.
And I got my tattoos.
Yeah, you got your sleeves back, and everything is great. What are you guys up to now?
Well, do we have any further business here, or should we mosey our way on back to the Haven?
Moseying sounds good to me.
I think we've seen enough here.
All right then.
Okay, you start heading back to the Heaven. Any talk that you guys want to do as you're walking?
No.
No, because my character doesn't know any of that shit.
Did I share with you guys the list of names I found out? I thought I did.
So,
Okay.
Gannett would have seen it because you were talking
That's
on
right.
their own.
Oh, yeah. Literally on my face, basically.
Yeah, in your eye. Yes. I
Call that
don't
an
know.
iPhone.
I don't know if you told Kiv right off the bat.
Yeah, I would have if I hadn't told him before. I'd tell him now.
It was
Okay.
It was a conversation that they did.
Oh, that's
Okay,
right,
cool.
right.
We
Because
specified.
Joe kept going, "Ah, yes, this name."
Oh yeah.
So you guys have a little bit of information to go off of, but for the most part, you guys didn't get what you wanted, except for tattoos. So you're heading
I
back
got
to
a
the
sick tattoo out of the deal,
Say I
so
got
like
what I
I'm
wanted.
good.
Okay, and Gannett, you're
I walked away
So-
with things that I did not want. But
Exactly.
Bullied Gannett.
as you guys are
Hey,
walking,
he deserves it.
as you guys are walking down the road, Gannett,
uh-huh.
you start getting a call.
Who is it?
It's your dad.
I don't pick up.
Okay.
You can leave me a message.
He does.
This is a problem for future Gannett right now.
He does leave a message. It's not a pretty
Oh.
one. It's basically starts out with, "How dare you get your brother to lie for you?" You're not with Thomas. You're apparently down in Lick Town spending credits. Call me, or I will have an air card come get you as soon as possible.
Sorry. Hey, it's me. Sorry for interrupting. Do we hear the call coming in, or is that something only Gannett can hear?
That would be only Gannett.
Okay. Never mind the second question then.
I'm not sharing that.
Okay.
I will send him a brief message saying that there's an explanation. I will call you ASAP.
You get another message that says, you better fucking call me now. And it better be fucking good.
All right. Can we halt here for just a moment? I need to make a call.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Is there like an alleyway nearby?
Sure.
Like a
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alleyway.
Okay.
I didn't know you were that kind of meth, Gannett.
Just stay here. Don't
Doing
leave
meth
without
in
me.
the alleys? Was that a drug thing?
Drugs.
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 Okay.
I'm gonna get sufficiently away from the peanut gallery and
The other
Mr.
cluster
Peanut
fucks.
Gallery.
no,
The Mr.
God.
All I can think
Oh,
about
You
is
can
that-
never escape the peanut gallery.
God, just
Never
real
s-
death me right now.
you have too many
7.5
clothes for that.
feet. Oh
no.
Anyway, you're going
Anyway.
away from.
The chuckle fucks, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
call my father.
Okay, you call your father, and he answers right away. What the fuck? Why do you have a room in Licktown?
All right. Eider doesn't know anything. I was invited to a party. I couldn't take your call earlier. It was loud. It was incredibly loud.
I need you to roll like deception or whatever there is
Alright,
for this in that
alright.
game.
Sure.
The dice. Y'all are lying to people. Fuck.
What was that about being dishonest bitches?
Dishonest bitches.
Ooh, what would that be? Composure?
Composure.
Okay.
Who's dishonest now?
4.
Oh, he knows you're lying. Because he rolled a 3.
Is there anything I can do to push that over?
I think
or-
you have an advantage because Kat gave you all an advantage to get into the room.
Okay.
I think you have 2 advantages, so
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I haven't done a lot of rolling yet. Oh, 2.
Okay. A party in Licktown.
That's themed, the grunge aesthetic.
Themed.
Yeah, I mean it's a little after your time, but
In Licktown. You're
what
not just
better
down
than to
there.
have a shitty grungy party than Licktown?
Hmm. Well, I expect you
Look.
home tonight.
All right. They'll be a little disappointed, but I will be there.
I don't give a fuck who's disappointed, Gannett. You're not supposed to be down there. You're not supposed to be in Licktown. Quite honestly,
sir.
I'm very pissed that you would get your brother to lie to me.
He didn't know any better. I didn't tell him where I was going or anything.
Fine. I will have
Fine.
the air cards sent to that hotel here soon. You better be on it and back
How soon?
within an hour.
I'll be back before nightfall. I can call my own car.
I think I said what I said, Gannett.
Yes, sir.
He hangs up.
I'll go back out to the others.
Was that your girlfriend or something?
Yes, it was my girlfriend. Now we need to hurry back.
I thought we
Alright.
were moseying.
Well, now I have prior obligations.
Now we gotta hustle.
I
I have two
respect the
speeds.
hustle.
Mosier hustle.
Jesus.
All right. We'll pick up the pace, I suppose.
Yep.
Need bias tattoos.
So you guys get back to the hotel and we're gonna jump to Annie.
Annie, get your gun.
Why do I need my gun?
You always need
We'll
your
see.
gun.
Ah!
So you and Drew left the technician's office area after fiddling with the camera feed,
Mhm.
and you decide to do what?
We need to put in a warrant
Okay.
to get into the room into the heaven.
Okay.
So we're doing that.
When you start to put in that paperwork, you do get a question. They're like, "Didn't you just have a warrant for a room in the Haven? Haven? Which is it? Heaven? Haven?"
It's heaven. It's heaven. We need a specific one because the AI is kind of programmed specifically.
Okay. I
So
will.
so if there's anything you can do to like specifically like override like a specific protocol to put into the warrant or like a language or something, I don't know if there's I don't know how AIs work.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
She the person you're talking to goes and puts in the paperwork for you. You do know that it's going to take a little bit of time,
Right.
but that it'll be sent to your Oni when or if it gets accepted or denied.
Yeah.
And what would you like to do after that?
We have to go back there, don't we?
I think we do. Yes. Your favorite place to be.
It's just because your mortarboard's there, isn't it?
I do want it back.
Oh, it's not gonna be that easy to
I
move.
worked on
think
it so hard.
I think it's based there now, Drew.
No. I shouldn't
Well-
have taken it there.
At least now you have space to sleep.
I don't need to sleep.
Do not give me that. You need to sleep.
I don't know what you're talking about. You sleep enough for the both of us. Haha.
Technically I don't even sleep 8 hours, but anyway. God, I wish I didn't.
More than I get.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
You probably should pretend like you didn't hear that.
I want to swing by my place before we go back to the heaven. I need to grab something.
Ooh, what are you getting?
I feel bad about what happened with Angel, so I wanted to get her something.
Okay.
It'll make sense, I promise.
She's an AI.
Yeah, and
You're giving gifts to a hotel?
so
Okay.
a hotel that was also angry we tried to kill her, so
We had nothing to do with that.
yes, true, but I still feel bad that
Your
it was even
clusterfuck
discussed.
buddies, on the other hand.
Yeah, I know. They're neck deep in this as much as we are now, so
Neck deep is an understatement.
you and I are it over our heads. They're still neck deep.
Yeah. I feel bad.
Why?
Well, because Larry and Gary are working on this now.
Do you think that they're going to do any better than we did?
I don't know. I hope so.
For their sake. Look, you're right. Larry and Gary are great guys. I don't want what happened to us to
No.
happen to them.
Especially with Mary there.
Exactly.
Sorry, I cannot look. I can't handle it when Ray starts laughing.
But yeah, let's swing by my place and then head back to the hotel, I guess.
Okay, that's fine. That's easy enough to do. It won't take us that much time. So you guys swing by your place. Grab what is it that you're grabbing, Annie?
You'll see. You'll see.
Oh, I'll see, huh? Oh, my wig is falling off.
No, don't lose your hair.
It's fine.
But yeah, you'll see.
And you guys start heading back to the hotel. You all kind of meet up at the same time. The 3 tattooed and the 2 police officers.
Nice.
Okay.
Start walking up to the door.
Well, fancy seeing you here.
Kib, did you just do that?
Yes.
Nice.
Thanks.
No
feel-
vacancy.
Much better.
No vacancy sign drops in front of the door.
I'm gonna stop the chuckle bucks further back. Just hang on. And I'm gonna go up to the door and I'm gonna knock on it.
What do you want?
Angel, can we come in?
Absolutely not.
Can Drew and I come in?
I don't know if I should trust any of you.
I want to apologize for what happened earlier.
Mm.
And I have something for you.
There's a heavy sigh that comes from the hotel.
The whole building just sighs.
I imagine all the curtains blowing out from the inside.
Terrifying.
Order, you can also hear some of this. Before she lets you in.
Okay. I'm going to walk through the door with Drew. I don't know if Angel's going to continue to let them through.
Guess we'll find out, won't we?
I'll try.
Yeah, you get through the door.
I'm gonna follow behind.
You get smacked with the door.
Like stuck on the outside or like
No.
smacked on the way in.
Smacked on the way in. Hard.
Fair enough.
Don't let the hotel hit you on the way in.
I said I was sorry.
Get it? You just staying outside?
No, I'm gonna go in, but after I watch them get swatted, I'm gonna put my foot out as I'm
it's
going in.
it's only Kiv that got swatted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'm going in. That's
Uh,
fine.
the door almost hits you, but then remembers that you're paying so much to have a room there, so
The door remembers.
the door.
Hotel
Door
remember.
remembers.
The only one of you who's paying.
He does flinch a little. Like it's
Yeah.
probably very, very satisfying to Angel.
There's a little chuckle. Just a
It's satisfying to Annie.
So, and you guys are now in the hotel.
Angel, I wanted to apologize for what happened earlier. And the fact that the conversation took that turn and that we considered doing something that is not very fair to you. And I brought you something because you said that the heaven is a safe place. And the heaven is your safe place. So, this is Fred.
No. This is what?
This is Fred.
Oh my god.
He has made me feel safe, and so I want him to help you feel safe.
She
Annie, you're too
materializes
good
at the desk. She takes it.
You can like sit him on the desk. He can help out.
Thank you.
Is Order here?
Yes, he is in the murder board room with Dr. Cortez.
With who?
Dr. Cortez. You're not from Lick Town, are you?
The ground, but
She's a doctor in the area. She helps out many people who come through here.
it's probably a reason that I'm not familiar with her then.
Not bad, just making sure that people aren't sick.
I like to think from the conference room, there's just a ow.
Found him.
She does torture order a little bit.
Are we interrupting something?
Oh, well, no. You can go in. It's not like they're indecent or anything.
Well, I mean, it's order. He may be dressed, but he could still be indecent.
Fair. Guess you guys go to the conference room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the last one to go through that door.
You just get death glares from Angel as you stand in the hallway.
Scoot, scoot.
So you walk in and you see the woman that I described earlier sitting there working on Order's arm. And she looks up, she goes, "Oh, you have a gaggle of people here."
Yep, those are the ones I was telling you about.
Oh my
stop
gosh,
being-
you talk about us? That's so sweet.
you
Please
Kiv, you're
don't.
not being very sneaky. I can see you there.
Hey, Doc,
Also, what the fuck?
it's my new aesthetic. You like?
When did that happen? Did you see another doctor?
Absolutely not. It's still here.
It's not bleeding. It's
Yeah.
healed.
The body tends to do that.
How long ago did that happen?
I don't know. It was a long not Friday ago.
How dare you? I'm your doctor. You're supposed to come to me.
I still owe you for the last time.
Everybody owes me. It's like a running thing in Lick Town.
Starting to see that as well.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Gannett, you can cover my tab, right?
I already covered your.
Yeah, thanks. Like Doc?
Yeah.
Got it from the same place.
Why would you need to get new tattoos?
No, they're just changed.
But we were trying to get some information.
Okay, I guess introductions are in order. Order, your arm is fine. It's fixed. Stop being such a baby. I'm Dr. Irina Cortez, and you all are?
June, nice to meet you.
Interesting.
Gannett.
I've
Slater.
seen your face before, honey. I know who you are. Nice to meet you, Gannett.
Oh, was she talking to Hudson?
Yes.
Oops.
Well, then why'd you ask for my name if you knew who I was?
I thought it would be rude not to ask.
That's fair. Mighty kindly of you. Thank you very much.
Detective Paglo, and that's Detective Romero.
It's nice to meet you both. My God. I can help with your sleeve if you need.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this an aesthetic thing?
Absolutely not. What do you mean? Can you
I
give
am
me?
I'm a back alley doctor. I deal with a lot of black market and can get things. There's something about this sleeve that you don't like. I can help fix it.
Her arms dealer is lacking though, so you know.
Ha 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 ha.
It'll be asleep without arms.
Can you fix everything?
If there's something you could do, it's awful.
You, sweet summer child, are obviously the meth. He looks
Oh,
at
yeah.
order.
Oh yeah.
You could also do something about that with the copious amounts of money that you have.
I'm not
Oh,
a
it's-
charity.
But it's probably your father's or parents' money, right? I've seen your kind before.
Gannett's
I-
family doesn't like me much.
Eh, pish posh. I mean, I can slowly work. Let's talk about the things that you hate currently.
Everything.
Hmm.
I
I'm
can't.
also a great therapist.
I mean, I've had one of those for a minute. God, where do I even fucking start?
Do you want a hug?
Eh.
We do not have time for hugs. You can schedule an appointment sometime later for whatever this is. Can we figure out what information we have? I'm on kind of a limited schedule.
What do you mean
course-
limited schedule?
Of course you are, sweet baby meth.
What you got going on later today that's more fun than us?
Family affairs.
Ooh,
Well, good luck with that.
party at Gannett's.
That could be real fun. We could party crash.
I don't think so.
Anyway. Oh, it got awkwardly silent in here. So much for being so busy.
Well, I got a list of names that we can look into. People that the boss knew. If any of these names strike y'all as familiar, start there. Any of y'all heard of a Dwight Clark?
No.
What about an Amy Sterling
That name is familiar.
or simply Candace?
One name?
Just one name, didn't get a last name.
Interesting. Don't know a Candace.
Are,
Well-
are any of these names on the murder board?
You're looking at the murder board. Not that there isn't any on there. For these names.
Any in the contacts that I contacted?
No, but as you were sitting there, there is a thick pile of papers that shows up.
Sees.
Thank
Those-
you.
You're welcome. I'll go back to working on the stupid video.
Or just gonna plop down and start looking at the papers.
Okay.
So you've been busy.
Oh yeah, I've had only one energy drink today, and
Oh. I know you're a liar.
yeah, I had Angel print up some tenants from about 20 years ago. See if any of them were, consistent with staying at the hotel long term, and maybe they knew boss or what happened, or just didn't realize it was going to be so much.
You didn't tell me how long.
Well, yeah, all right. That's right.
I do want to look at the murder board because I had meant to ask something last time before we got off track. With deciding to potentially kill the AI. I wanted to see if any of the murder victims between now and me, the more recent ones, had anything to do with Miranda.
Okay. So Drew starts pointing out the different ones that had happened. He says, I don't think that there were any connections with her. And he points out a few, and he's like, these two are meths. This one was a grounder.
So the two meths were more recent?
There were two recent meths, yes.
Since me.
Since you. But they didn't have family. Like, it was just them.
It seems like he's getting brave.
Yeah, seeing as before he had only gone after one meth. Sorry, Gannett.
All this awkwardness is going on. I think Kiv is going to kind of like sit down and scoot awkwardly close to Gannett.
Scoot away a little.
Keep scooting.
Hey,
Hey, Gannett,
what do you want?
when you said your time is limited, how much time you got?
How much time has passed?
So it's only 3 blocks that the tattoo place was, and you guys were about halfway.
Okay.
So you probably still have probably like
40 minutes.
45 minutes before the air car gets there.
Under an hour.
Hmm.
Why?
You going back up? Yeah, you
Use your words.
going back up?
Kiv. You need to go back up as well.
Yeah, if you could, let me tag along.
I thought you loved it down here so much.
I do. I mean, I fucking hate it up there. And it would not be good if I was seen. So, just thinking if I like tagged along as your like personal assistant or bodyguard or something. I don't know. Your friend from the alley? From the party?
What part of I have obligations, family obligations, do you not understand?
I don't have to go to your family. I just need a ride up there.
Does anyone else want a ride up there?
That could be fun. I'm in
Oh,
bed.
absolutely not.
Who are you absolutely nodding to?
Everyone.
Even Kiv?
Gannett, that one of the names, I'm gonna kind of whisper, like lean in and whisper, one of those names could be a family affair for me. And I just want to make sure that it's not, like, I'm not more involved than I already am in this.
Which name exactly? Who is it that you're worried about?
Candace.
No, single name Candace.
Single name Candace. So, can I go up there with you or not? I mean, I can get up there. It's just going to be a lot harder for me to get up there on my own than just, tagging along with you.
Fine. You know what? The car's coming, no matter if it's just me or whoever can fit. So whoever wants to come with me, that's fine. You don't have to come to my house. Please don't.
Great, thanks.
You
But as
all
long as you-
definitely hear that.
Stay out of my way. As long as you stay out of my way, I don't care.
Great. You won't even notice me. I'll be as silent as a mouse's fart.
That's hard to believe. You're already overtly noticeable.
Oh, yeah, I should probably take this off. I do have a pair of jeans. Probably should.
Order.
They're dirty.
Yeah.
Do you or your hotel have any garments better than this? He gestures to Kiv.
You just gestured to all of me.
Yes, well, some of that we can't fix, but maybe we can cover it up a little.
I have some stuff that I can find for you. Angel's
Thank you,
voice.
Angel.
Yep.
I'm not sure I trust her.
We can't hear you, Joe.
I'm not sure I trust her.
Nope.
No, we don't.
What?
We have no idea what's happening.
Why is
I
it
heard
not
you just.
working?
We hear you now, but like whenever
There we
you
go.
decide to get all weird about it.
I see.
Which is, I mean,
I'm
that's
not
all
sure
right,
I
but
trust her.
well, let's just see what she has to offer.
She's gonna put me in like a clown suit or something. She doesn't like me.
You have all of our judgments. All right. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Order, as you're going through the pages, one of the names that pops up is Amy Sterling.
He's gonna turn to Drew, just be like, "Hey, murder board lover, you got a highlighter?"
Obviously, he just like opens his coat and pulls out several.
Hey kid, you want to buy a highlighter? Back alley
He's-
highlighter.
He is going to hesitate just slightly, like, that's weird.
Annie has this
Okay.
look like she wishes she didn't expect it.
His bandolier of office supplies.
I got those good rectangular ones, that are really just real nice.
The clear
So
ones that make it
Drew-
show that you can see where you need to stop
To
highlighting.
make us- What other things do you have in that jacket, Drew?
That's so personal.
I gotta know.
Is that a highlighter in your jacket? You just happen to see
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I hate it.
Stuff. Don't worry about it.
Drugs.
Drugs. Better not be drugs. He's a cop.
Shh. What do you think he stays awake?
Ah!
You said energy drinks were bad. All right. What about paper clips? Got
What?
paper clips? Stapler?
He pulls out a stapler.
pocket stapler.
Why? Do you never know when you need to staple something?
You are a curious man, and I would love to sit down and have a conversation with you one day.
Maybe once we find a killer.
Instead
So-
of a fucking bulletproof vest, he just has office
Yeah, that's-
supplies.
It stops
Just
bullets
try
too.
and get through my giant pack of sticky notes. I dare you.
Where his
Anyway.
heart should be. It's merely sticky notes.
Anyway, getting
Order's
derailed
gonna-
tonight.
Order's gonna highlight the name, and if he sees it like any more times, he's gonna highlight those.
You see that she was like a resident in the hotel for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you, Hudson. What were those names again?
Those names were Dwight Clark, Amy Sterling, and Candace.
He's just gonna hold the paper up, kind of above his head, and point at the highlighted name. Amy Sterling was a stray here.
That would not surprise me. All I know about her, frankly, is that Eric Johnson was a friend.
Does it say anything about her? Personal information or contact or anything?
Do they say anything?
It says the amount of length that she was there and that she is not welcome back.
Ooh. How long was she there?
Couple months.
Was that before or after the boss's daughter died.
Before.
You know, she must have been a bad bitch, because I'm still welcome here. Just saying.
Welcome's a stretch.
Not for very much longer.
I thought it was cool. You're going to get me clothes and...
Ah, well, if you're going back up to the myths, I don't have to worry about it, do I? Though you still need to pay us.
Order just kind of shakes his head at Kiv like,
Thanks.
well, if you're not allowed up there, Kiv, I'm not going to let you go up there alone. Plus, I've always kind of wanted to see it. So, and I know it pisses Gannon off.
Order.
Huh.
Sorry, that was not supposed to be that voice. Order. Too many NPCs in the room.
Who's yelling at me?
It's not a yell, it's the doctor.
Yes.
Why do you want to go to the Arium?
Well, we've run out of clues down here so far, so maybe up there might give us some clues.
Be careful.
I'm always careful.
Lies and deceit, or your arm wouldn't keep getting broken.
Yeah, that wasn't my fault.
Sure.
Damn, Doc. You never wished me to be careful.
I never knew that you were going to the Arium. And that you have family up there, Kiv.
Yeah.
When she says that, or Gannis just like, Kiv.
Oh, good. Lying about your name to me. Great.
A name by any other rose is still a thorn or something.
No, absolutely. I love when you misquote.
Kiv, have you ever thought about not saying anything?
God, you
Wow,
mentioned the
already?
name of the great bar.
I like this turning the tables thing.
Oh, how the turntables have turned.
The tables are tabled.
Have tabled.
Why are we talking about tables?
I mean, grounders are not welcome there. Fuck, the police are barely welcome there.
I know I'm not going. There's no way I'm going back up there.
Order should be fine. He's been, pretty stealthy out down here, right?
Oda doesn't leave the hotel. Ever.
I leave the hotel on occasion.
He left the hotel last night.
Yeah.
What? And where
To-
did you go? Order.
Murder warehouse.
Cool. Don't do that. You are going to get yourself killed. This hotel is going to go to somebody else.
Not gonna get myself killed.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
I may not look it, but I'm highly trained. Thank you very much.
Well, okay. Well, I'm leaving.
Can I get like some contact information or something with you?
Oh, 100%. And she
Definitely want to talk to you again.
yes. She gives you, I wanted to say a card, but
A business card.
it's NA by night all over again.
Everyone's
Everybody
trading
has-
business cards.
She gives you her Oni information. She's like, call me anytime. I do make house visits.
Call me in the
Whatever you need.
morning, call me in the evening.
Oh yeah, Hudson, did you need any medical assistance with the almost getting blown up thing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you were almost blown up.
Now I'm fit as a fiddle.
Those
No health concerns, even a little bit.
she looks at the cigarette.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
Okay then.
Listen, I got some good miles on this body still.
Oh Jesus. You would have better ones if you would stop
Rotate the
doing that.
tires.
Yeah, let me just rotate my limbs real quick.
No.
then.
If you stop smoking, you'd get better miles.
Sure. That's
Oil
what
change.
that's what the doctors tell you. I mean, like, yeah. They send you to a hospital. People go there to die. So, like, what's the point?
I'm a okay. Anyway, have fun at the Arium. Yes.
I just wanted one question. I don't know if you're gonna know this off the top of your head, but or how much you know about sleeves. Do you have any idea where this may have came from?
Oh. No, but we could do an examination. I might be able to find out.
Yes, please.
Okay. When would you like to do that? I am assuming you would like to do that privately, obviously, not in front of all these people.
Yeah, preferably.
Okay.
I pretty much all we're doing right now is this, and I point at the murder board.
This is your case.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, was my case. Bad things happened. Still
Ooh.
working it. The
Secretively. Got it. I won't say a thing.
that would be really appreciated.
Oh, you don't have to worry. Black market, remember?
I heard that.
I'm a professional. I went to school.
Order laughs.
Okay.
Order.
I
I just thought of something funny. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
we can message about it. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Just let me know. I'm always available, usually. If I can't get to you right away, I'll let you know. I'm easy to contact, though. I always answer my own.
Well, some people anyway.
Your drunken messages in the night are not getting answered by me.
I didn't know you were that kind of doctor.
I'm not. That's why I'm not answering his messages. There are plenty of women in Licktown that will help you with that.
I don't think he can afford that.
What have you been sending to the doc, Kiv?
Yep, exactly that. Whatever it is that you're thinking, that's what happened.
All right, let's go get you some clothes.
Oh, yeah. Are they clean?
Of course.
Ah, yes.
Is there anything that we could put order in as well? Just
What?
something a little less.
A little less that.
What's wrong
Yes.
with the way I dress?
I'm sure
Thank you.
that Angel has everything that you can need.
Perfect.
I look fine.
All right. Annie, you have my number. We will be in contact. Let me know. I can do it later today. I'm open most of the night.
So you are that kind of doctor.
Absolutely.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's gotten into me.
Order. You got some cheeky ass friends. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like I was actually that needed here.
Well, I mean, you answered my questions and made my arm super tight, so thanks for that, Doc.
It was necessary.
Was it?
Well, I'm glad I
Yes.
met her.
Thanks, Irina.
You're welcome. Nice to meet all of you. Hudson, I would be careful about going to the Arium if I were you.
I mean, what's life worth it if a convicted criminal on the run can't go to the hotbed of organization?
I was going to mention that too. They have way more security than anything down here.
Yeah.
As soon as someone spots you on a camera, you're going to be swarmed by SeaTac.
I'll put on a hat. It'll be fine.
This is not a fucking Marvel movie. You can't put on a hoodie and a hat and become someone else.
I'll put on a cowboy hat with a hoodie on.
You
over
can't
it.
Clark your way out of this shit.
I would seriously suggest you not going.
I'll take that into consideration.
Yeah, I know what that means. And she walks out.
Hey, so y'all are full-grown adults, and far be it from me to tell you what to do, but never mind.
The words, use the words. We spoke about this.
There are no words for the amount of stupidity involved in this plan. I'm risking a lot going back up.
You were the first one who jumped on it. Well, you did
I
say
want
stupid.
to.
So
Okay, so that name, Candace, could be my sister.
could be.
But there's no last name. We don't know for sure.
Was your sister named Candace, or does she go by an alias as well?
No, that's her real name.
Okay.
And is
I'm
Burnett.
the only one that has an alias in my family. I'm the only one that left the atrium.
Well, it's probably your sister because Candace is an awful name, and there are not a lot of Candaces around. So
At least she's not named after a bird.
Hey, you know what the what the cucumber farmer said to the pickle maker?
What?
Candace?
Oh my god.
Anyway,
I am going to walk out and go pour myself a fucking drink and wait for my car.
Okay.
This is awful.
Porter's gonna give Hudson a high five.
thank you very much. I used all my brain cells to come up with that one.
Until Gannett is gone out of the room, Annie is hiding behind the notebook, trying not to snort.
So you two coming with us up into the... I'm not going to make any promises. I can't protect you up there.
I'm not going up there.
Oh, I know. I was talking to Order and
Oh.
Hudson.
You know, I really want to. It's probably not a good idea. So I'll stick around down here.
There's board games. I saw you guys playing 3D Scrabble earlier.
Oh yeah.
Holographic Connect 4.
Sure.
Speaking of which, hang on, let me derail for a second. I was in a truck stop yesterday, and they have like a shelf of off-brand board games. Twister is called Twist and Turn. Battleship is called like Naval Conflict. It's really bad.
I've heard of that one.
Naval conflict.
It's very on the nose.
Conflict.
You pour yourself a drink in it. Order, what are you doing?
He was still kind of going over and highlighting the paperwork as he was
Okay.
talking with everyone, but when Kiv says that they need to go get changed, he begrudgingly gets up. He's gonna fight getting changed with everything he has, but he's definitely gonna go help Kiv get clothes.
With Gannett's help, you guys put on a passing meth outfit.
Wow.
I don't like this.
Get some water from behind the bar and like
We
Scrub
can't
it there.
hear you, Joe.
scrub at their
I don't like
faces.
this. This is...
Okay, you're
Order's gonna be like-
washing faces.
Slapping his hands away, just like stop.
Then you did it and it was subpar. Come here.
Stop it. No.
Really
My face.
scrubbing it in there.
Okay, you're washing their faces. Andy, what are you doing?
I don't even fucking know anymore. Probably watching that first of all. Like
Okay.
standing in the conference room, like looking out and watching.
Drew's just shaking his head.
At least they're fun to watch.
Yeah. You think that doctor will help you?
God, I hope so.
Maybe she can at least help you with the sleep thing
Yeah.
first.
Or tell us where the hell it came from.
That too. She might be able to get that information to you as well.
Because for all we know, that could have something to do with this.
It very well could. It might not though.
Or either way, I want to know who the hell did this to me.
Yeah. We'll find out. If she can help, that's great. But like she said.
Yeah. She has a point that technically Gannett could pay for another sleeve, but I highly doubt that's going to happen.
I mean, Gannett could pay for another sleeve, but
Definitely not through her.
There's no chance in hell.
well, I'm still saving up.
Okay, I'll see you in 40 years.
Hey, listen, we could live that long.
I don't know how long this sleeve is going to last. I'm going to be totally honest.
Well, you have to hold out for at least 40 years.
Okay. Let me make a note. 40 years.
I'm trying. Hudson, what are you doing?
I'm gonna head to the bar and just kick it.
Okay.
I got nothing else going on.
You're going to kick it with Angel.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it with Angel.
Alrighty. So our two meths and a imposter are going up to the atrium.
There's one imposter among us.
The car gets there. It's big
I'm
enough for
not can I drop them off a couple blocks away or like I'm not taking them to my house?
No, I'm thinking of the Arium. You can drop off Kiv where he needs to go. It's not
Okay.
close to where you are. So it's not a big deal to drop it off. And then you can go on home.
Okay. We drop Kiv off.
Thanks.
And just
Janet.
give him a look up and down. Like, are you going to be all right?
I don't know. Are you? I know what it's like up here, and if you're coming back not on your own accord, I know what's going on. We should have like some sort of like signal.
What kind of signal? Hypothetically.
Well, I have an Oni and you have an Oni. What if you just like could call
So like a
into
phone
your-
call?
Yeah,
Okay.
into your Oni, like just call.
All right. I'm gonna give him my contact information.
Okay.
Exchange that.
Okay. Order, who are you going with?
That is a good question.
Yeah, after Kiv gets out, Janet looks at him like, so what's your plan? You wanted to come up here and we're here. Now what? Exactly.
Well, you seem kind of freaked out about coming back up here. Well, not as much as Kiv. Who wants me to come with them the most? Gannett doesn't get to answer.
Do I hear this from the car? I'm already
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you come with me, Order. We got
No.
like vibing, and Gannett's, Gannett doesn't want you. Gannett's still a meth.
Yeah, and you're what? Exactly.
A dirty meth.
Quarter meth? I don't know. Still figuring that out. But at least I can make my own choices.
Kiv, if your life is in danger, then you probably shouldn't take Order with you.
See, I was thinking the opposite. I'm gonna
That's not
look
all.
into. He looks like he can handle himself in a fight, whereas you would just try to talk my mom to death. It wouldn't work.
How many times has he gone outside of his hotel in 20 years? Yes, he looks like he can handle himself in a fight,
Apparently
but let's be
never.
real.
As Order's just sitting between them, just like, all right.
It's like
gets
two
custody this
pair. Yeah,
weekend?
yeah. It's a custody battle.
Oh no.
Okay, well, Gannett, why are you coming back up here?
I told you I have family affairs.
Okay, what are the family affairs? Do you plan on leaving?
Leaving my house after I just got up here.
Yes. Leaving your house after you just got up here because a car ride is nothing to you.
That's
It is if she gets cut off. If he gets cut off.
I don't know what's going to happen. I do need to speak with my brother. I have no idea what Kiv's plans are. You can come with me or you can go with him.
Kiv, where are you going to be? Give me your information of where you're going to be. I will go with Gannett, make sure he doesn't get fucked up by anything, and I will come and find you. I will be a dual bodyguard for both of your asses.
Okay. I'm gonna.
What do you expect to happen in my own home?
I'm gonna
Done.
give Order my parents' address.
Okay. Your
Wait.
mom's, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming my sister still lives with my mom, right?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So-
we're all synced up, and we all know that caw is the distress signal, right?
Sure.
Ka is the distress signal.
Cool.
We are gonna start with Gannett in order, going to Gannett's house.
Oh no. I mean, oh yay!
You chose this. Don't
I
oh no
did.
me.
You
If any-
guys. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to tell Order that if anything, it'll be a good distraction for my father.
Why would I need to distract your father?
I'd like to talk to Eider privately, and I believe we spoke about it in the hotel that I'd be interested in pulling some things up from my father's office, if possible.
So you want me to distract your father?
As a last resort.
And if he asks who I am to you, what should I say?
Well, you called yourself a bodyguard, so let's go with that. I went to a shady party in Licktown, and I hired you as a bodyguard for myself and my party. How about that?
Believable.
You get to your home pretty easily. It's just as you left it. Perfect. Beautiful. And you walk into your house.
Is there anybody around?
Yeah, your father's sitting there watching you.
Oh. I'm home.
Noticed. Hope the party in Licktown was good.
Mm.
It's dangerous to be down there.
Well, yes, that's why I hired my bodyguard here.
A bodyguard.
Yes.
Mm. Well, his services are no longer needed, so you can go.
I did pay him for the whole night. There wasn't really a...
How did you pay him?
with the money in my account. As you so aptly noted, was missing.
You realize that I can see what you spent it on.
Yes.
You have two charges. One for tattoos, which I swear to God, you better not have gotten one. And one for the hotel.
Yes, I did get a room at the hotel. We expected the party to be going on for several days, as you know how these things are. And I didn't directly wire him the credits. No, he wanted payment as ink, as they'd say. You look at him, you can see that kind of type.
I see. Roll composure. You're doing a lot of lying to your father.
Fucking care. Another dose.
He believes you.
This time.
This time, yes.
Well, if there isn't anything else, we're going to go about our business.
Don't leave the area.
Noted.
Okay. And he lets you go.
Order out of that room.
Okay.
Well, he seems fun.
Oh, yes. About as fun as you are, but in a different way.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that comment.
Which one?
All of them.
Oh, you're going to need a couple more brain cells for that. Follow.
God.
It's gonna flat tire Gannett as they go.
He turns around and kicks him in the shins and then keeps
Oh my
walking.
God.
He stepped on me in my own home.
Okay. Shit.
He thinks about smacking him with his metal arm, but then just no.
And thinks of Dr. Irina tightening it again.
All right, so where's your brother?
You are not coming to see my brother with me. I'm going to take him to like a courtyard. I'm assuming we have some sort of outside area.
Yeah, you
Private.
do.
Stay here and don't touch anything.
Isn't it going to be a little suspicious with your bodyguard standing in the middle of this place doing absolutely nothing?
I'm in my own home. If anyone asks, I'm taking care of personal business and then we are going to go out.
Oh, we're gonna get a few notices here, so we might
Oh.
want to pause because
Oh.
somebody just gifted like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay.
like 15.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Thank you
Welcome
so
to the Nerd
much.
Asylum.
Oh my God.
Mr. Charles
Charles.
Kelly.
I love him. Thank you, Charles. I know that person. Oh, thank you for joining us.
Oh my gosh.
How bad is the notifications going off, Joe? Can anybody hear us?
It's consistent. I didn't share my audio with you guys, so it's consistent. I'll let you know when it's done. It's
Okay.
Going through quite a
We
few.
appreciate it, Charles. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. That's great. Y'all are the best. Enjoy the sub spam.
We will.
We will. You're great, dude. Thank you so much.
5 left.
It's fine. I really need to fix this wig.
I'm gonna drink this.
It looks fabulous.
It's slipping off my head.
I have to
On
always I have to
forever.
poke my forehead and make sure my real hair isn't coming out.
Exactly
Take a
my
little poke.
problem. Water break. Yeah, everybody hydrate or dihydrate.
That's a good idea.
Take a sip. Read the chat. What did I do? It's only because we can't hear everything that's going on when the subs are going off.
Mhm.
Charles, you're great. We
But
love you.
we would rather hear
Don't-
those subs.
Yeah,
Okay.
we would.
That was the last one, so we're good to go
Awesome. Okay, we're good to go. Thanks, Charles. But as Gannett has walked away, we're gonna jump over to our sweet boy Kiv.
now. Okay. Kiv is going to be making sure that he is trying his damnedest to stay away from the cameras. Kind of grew up
Okay.
in the atrium, so I kind of know where, unless they've like moved or put new
Yeah.
ones in there. But I'm doing my best to kind of stay out of the cameras and
Yeah.
kind of stay unnoticed. And then I'm going straight to the door, and I'm gonna. Okay.
Gonna knock on the door.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
knocking. I'm sure there's some kind of like holographic ring camera
It's fine.
doorbell, but I'm knocking.
Ring camera doorbell thing. Yes. You're knocking on the door. The door is opened. Standing there is your mother's assistant. She has more than one. Your sister sometimes stands in as one, but this is one of the other ones. And he just looks at you and goes, Logan.
Hey, long time no see.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I assume since you're here, Candace is not.
She's around.
Around here?
Yes.
Great, I'm gonna push my way through into the...
Jesus.
Is she in her room?
She's with your mother in the office.
Oh, man, okay. Do me a favor,
Why would I?
because you're a great person. And deep down, you really, really want to be a great person.
He arches an eyebrow.
Tell my sister to meet me in our meeting place in like a half an hour.
Okay.
Don't let my mom know I've been here.
I'll see what I can do, but I can't make any promises because
don't
she's
tell
the
her.
one who pays me.
Yeah, well, you know what you're gonna have to put up with if she finds out I was here and you talk to me. So
I
Your
know
ass
what
on the
I would
line,
have
too.
to deal with if I didn't tell her and she finds out. So
don't say anything, and then she'll never know.
whatever. He walks away from you.
Okay, I'm gonna look around. Is there anybody else here?
No.
I'm gonna head towards my old room.
Okay, you head towards your old room.
I'm gonna attempt to go in my old room.
You can go in.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if I was locked out. I don't know.
No.
In the corner of the room, I'm gonna pull the bed out from the corner and see if the
There's no bed there.
Oh, she's gotten rid of my bed.
This whole
Bitch.
room is just storage now.
Fucking bitch. I hate that bitch. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna move boxes and stuff out of the
Okay.
corner. And is that vent still like there and not like covered up and sealed?
Yeah, there's still a vent there.
Cool. I'm gonna drop down and I'm gonna pry the vent loose.
Okay.
I'm gonna crawl through the vent into that little area that my sister and I used to meet when we were little.
How big is this fucking vent?
It's an air. I don't like Hollywood air vent. I don't know.
You guys used to you guys used to hang out in the ventilation system of your house?
Yeah, it was always cool. Nice crisp breeze, fresh air.
I think as you're crawling into this vent, you hear somebody clear their voice at the door.
Fuck, I
Clear
can't
their
turn around,
throat.
can I? I'm gonna
Nope.
back out. And then I'm gonna go look at
Your sister is standing there.
the door open. Great, I'm gonna reach out, grab her, and pull her in.
What the fuck?
Shut the door.
One, the door was open. She was watching your feet in the vent.
Okay. I'm gonna shut the door behind her though as I pull her in.
What the
Shh,
fuck?
shh, 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 shh.
No shush shush shush.
You're a suspect.
A suspect of what?
Murder. and attempted mutiny and
Attempted mutiny and
all
murder.
the worst things. You
Wait.
think I'm bad?
What are you talking about?
Candace, they have your name.
Who?
The people that were murdered.
The people
Were
who
you
were
involved? I'm gonna
murdered
start
have
shaking her.
my name.
Were you involved? I'm gonna start shaking her. I'm like frantic.
No. Get your fucking hands off me.
Okay. So you know nothing.
No.
You're sure.
Yes. You want to
Nobody-
read a person?
No, yeah, I want to do the read a person.
Okay.
Nobody named Miranda rings a bell.
No.
Eider.
Who the you Slater?
Yeah, that name too.
Eider Slater. Yeah, the Slater family lives not that far from here.
Yeah. You don't have a beef with him or anything, do you?
Why would I have beef with them?
I'm just saying. That's a 3.
She seems to be telling the truth. There seems to be something off a little bit, but you also were just shaking her, so you're not sure what it is.
Okay. I was involved in some stuff down there, and your name came up, but there was no last name, so I just wanted to make sure that you weren't involved, because...
You came up here on a one-name basis
Mm-hmm.
and thought automatically that I was involved in murder.
I just didn't want to see you get in any trouble because of things that I'm doing. I know.
Oh, are you the one murdering people?
Maybe.
Logan.
How do you know my alias?
That was
Okay.
a mistake by the GM.
Okay. Listen, I know Mom and I don't get along, but you're still my sister.
You could have called me.
Would you have answered? Yeah, exactly.
You were supposed to call Mom.
Fuck Mom. She's the reason I'm down there to begin with.
You are the reason you were down there to begin with.
Okay, we're both stubborn, whatever. She's the one that kicked me out.
She had good reason, Kiv.
Right, because I disagreed with her. I know,
It was
I know.
more than that.
I know, it's just the way things work up here. Whatever. I'd do it again.
Of course you would.
She's a bitch, and you know it. She's always been like that.
Doesn't matter.
still
I like
don't understand.
living this way. I like having money and not having to be on the ground.
And doing what you're told and not making your own choices. And
Overrated.
okay, I could see it was a mistake to come here. Just wanted to know you were okay.
That's fine. You just saw me.
Yep, you look great.
So do you.
Yes.
Glad to see that you didn't fuck up another sleeve.
No, I still got the scar.
Yeah, I noticed.
Also something Mom did.
What?
I'm sure she's involved. Smashing all those cases.
Oh my god, you are just like so down to hate her
Yeah.
for everything.
You know, and that's the thing, I'm not the only one. Why can't you see how much of a shit she is?
I
This-
know how much of a shit she is.
It's fine. You know what? I should not have come here. You're right. It was just a first name. Sorry. Just don't tell Mom. You're gonna tell Mom. Don't tell Mom I was here.
Well,
Because then she's just gonna yell at you, and she's gonna yell at her assistant, and it's more trouble than it's worth.
don't worry about him. He'll be fine.
Okay, can you buy me 5 minutes to get out of here? Please, sis?
I can try,
Great.
but Mom didn't exactly like that I left the room.
Just make something up. You're good at that political bullshit. Make some lies up. She'll believe you.
Okay.
Okay. It's good to see you, Candace.
It's good to see you too, Logan. She starts leaving the room.
I'm gonna wait.
She walks out. You hear her footsteps go down the hallways.
Peek out.
Nobody there.
I'm gonna slither out of the room and out of the
Like a snake, a snake, a snake.
hiding behind the furniture. Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you start walking out. Nobody stops you. Assistant does see that you're leaving. Did you want to do anything else in your home?
No.
I saw that face. All right. So you walk out. You're out of the house pretty easily. And yeah.
I think I'm gonna continue on down the hallway, so I'm like away from the house, and then
Yeah.
after that, I'll ring Gannett on the Oni.
You'll caw to Gannett.
I'm not cawing. I'm just gonna ring up Gannett.
Okay. So while that is happening, Gannett and Order, you were in the courtyard. Gannett, you were just gonna leave Order there to go talk to your brother.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of faith that he's going to stay there, but
I don't believe he will either.
yeah. And I'm going to go to Eider,
Okay.
see if he's in his room still.
Yeah, your brother's in his room. He doesn't leave it very often.
Knock on the door.
Come in.
How
Oh,
are
you're
you
back.
doing? Yes.
I'm okay. Did you find her?
I'm going to go sit next to him again.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
So have you heard anything on the news at all about the explosion?
I mean, a little bit. They found bodies. Found my
Yes,
body.
Yes, and that I don't know if it's public knowledge yet, but there was someone going around RDing people, the bodies.
Miranda was RD'd.
As far as I know.
He is very sad. Sad boy.
I'm gonna hug him
He
and
hugged you
just sit
back.
there with him.
He's crying.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I'm working on finding out who did this.
Okay.
We're thinking it might be related to what happened before.
Before. To Mom?
With Mom. Yeah.
Why?
Just so as much as I don't like it, I'm working with that officer from before,
Oh.
and there seem to be a lot of things that line up with same style, same
Fuck. If I can do anything, let me know.
Just if you remember anything, the biggest thing now is rest.
He rolls his eyes.
I know. Maybe later we can go out and get your mind off of it.
Sure.
I'm working with kind of a weird group.
What do you mean weird?
Well, they all had ties to Miranda in one way or another.
Really?
Yeah. Do you remembered Logan?
Logan.
The-
Barnett?
Yes.
Yes.
He's also trying to figure out what happened.
Why?
And then
What the fuck?
don't worry about it right now.
No, but why? Why don't you have more answers, Gannett?
That's what I'm working on right now, Ida.
Haven't you been talking to these people? Why don't you know things?
Oh my god. I scoosh his cheeks. Stop.
But
Stop.
stop. But
I'm gonna figure this out.
okay.
I promise.
Okay.
Do you want to meet someone fun?
Always.
He's actually the worst. But
Okay.
I'm gonna lead him out of his room.
Okay. Order, where did you go? Or did you stay put?
Oh no, he followed after Gannett, like just moments after Gannett started
Mm.
walking away, and he's actually leaning on the wall outside of his brother's room. So he's right there when Gannett turns the corner.
Oh, you were supposed to stay in the corner.
And I got bored, and I'm technically your bodyguard, and so I came to guard your body. Almost sounded human for a second.
This is your
You were
bodyguard?
eavesdropping as well. That did. He also is looking into everything.
Why?
As far as my father knows, yes, he is my bodyguard.
I didn't tell Dad.
I know. And he did try to say that I influenced you, and I said you didn't know anything.
Sorry. Star, do you want to say something?
I'm just sus as fuck.
Well, like, he came and asked me, and I told him that you were with Thomas, but then he started bringing up all the charges that were coming in, and I didn't know what to tell him, and I just kept saying that you were with Thomas, and he didn't believe me.
And that's perfect. If anything, I'm going to take the fall. I told him that I lied to you as well, and you didn't know anything.
Well, that's good. I think he knows I know something, though. I'm not good at lying. How do you do it?
You're not good at lying. Awful.
I know.
And you are good?
He's better than I am.
I got you this far, and that you took some work.
I like your hair.
Thanks. I like you much better than your brother.
Oh. I'm sorry that my brother is so difficult.
Thank
Wow,
you.
Ida, whose side are you on?
I don't know anymore.
Are you sure he's related to you, Gannett?
Again, it kind of laughs a little bit, like that's a little shit bag. I love him.
As
How
you guys are. Oh, go ahead.
How are you doing, Ida?
I'm sad.
Yeah, sorry about Miranda.
It's not your fault.
She was a pretty awesome girl, huh?
You knew her?
She stayed in my hotel.
Wait, you own the Heaven? The Haven? The Heaven. The Haven?
Heaven. It's heaven now.
I didn't know that that actually had an owner. I thought it was just run by an AI.
It's both.
Well, he's not really the real owner.
I am the real owner. I have the title in
Who's-
my name,
Who's
and
the
Are
real
you?
owner?
A mysterious man he calls boss that he hasn't seen in how long?
a couple years. His name was
Mhm.
Eric Johnson.
Oh, okay.
You haven't heard anything about him, right?
I don't know who fucking Eric Johnson is.
All right, that's all you had to say. Gannett,
As,
your
as
house
you
is
guys-
very white. Can we?
as
You
you
didn't
guys are
touch anything, did you?
as you guys are talking,
No, no.
you get the call from Kiv.
I pick up. Well, you're not dead.
And you're not cacawing. This must be a success.
That was your thing. All
I
right.
thought that was our thing. That was the whole point. If we didn't agree, you should have said something. How are you going to give me a
I
distress
never
signal if I
agreed.
don't? This whole teamwork thing is lost on you. Look, I didn't find anything out except for my sister's not involved. So we're good here. I'm going back down.
And you're sure? Oh, you're going back down. How are you going to get back down?
Considered jumping, figured that probably wasn't a good idea.
Hmm.
I'm sure. I found my way down several times. Was kind of hoping you were ready to go.
What part of I have family obligations do you not understand? It's been, what, an
1
hour?
week since you looked at me.
Yeah, what kind of family affairs could possibly run you more than an hour?
So many. Even a casual dinner takes longer than 1 hour, Kiv.
Yeah,
How long does
sorry.
it take you to eat dinner?
Oh, it's like a
Oh, is that order?
6-course meal.
So there are a lot of forks.
Hyder's
Take
just
one
filling
fork.
you in on like what certain things mean.
All right, I'm coming to you then.
Fine. Fine. Not like my life isn't bad enough.
Damn. Janet, we need to teach you some manners.
Is he always this dramatic?
Yes. So as you guys are on the phone talking to Kiv, we're gonna jump over to Annie real quick. Annie, what are you
Hello.
doing?
Well, if we seem to be done here, and there's nothing much else but to wait for the 3 to come back from at least 2 suicide missions, maybe not 1 necessarily.
It is getting later in the
Yeah.
day as well.
I think at some point after looking at the murder board for a while, and he's just like, "Can we just go home?"
Yeah, I can take you home.
I just need to not. I just need to not
Okay.
for a while.
Okay. Yeah, we can take it. I can take you home.
In my fucking kitchen.
I will clean your kitchen.
Okay.
Okay. So Drew's gonna take you home. Hudson, do you have anything that you would like to do before we wrap up? Okay. So with that, well, okay, Kaz, what's up?
Oh, I remembered a thing in the
Okay.
Kaz brain. I wanted to ask Ida if he knew any, like if Miranda had ever mentioned Amy.
He thinks about it and goes, she used to mention a lot of people, but I think an Amy came up once.
Anything in particular?
No, she just said that like Amy used to give her like weird vibes.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
And with that, I think that'll be the end of our episode tonight. Thank you everybody for joining us. If you like
Thank
what
you
we're
guys so
doing and you
much.
would like to support us, please consider becoming a patron, or you could pick up one of the many posters that are behind Joe. We have at thenerdasylum.com where you can find our shop and other things. You can also get caught up on this show and all of our other shows on the Nerd Asylum and YouTube. Please consider following us on all social medias. That's the Nerd Asylum on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Thank you for donating to Extra Life. Thank you for subbing. Everything that you guys have been doing has been helping so much. I hope that you guys are having a good time because we are only like 3 episodes away from the finale of this season. And we'll figure out what we find out in those next 3 episodes. Remember to be back here in 2 weeks and we will continue our Anthropocene story. Trying to think what else. Oh, please join the Discord where you can talk theories with me. I saw a bunch of things popping up about how people are sus now.
And sus.
Oh yeah, I figured. Yeah. So have a good night, everyone. Am I forgetting anything?
Yeet the stream.
Well, I
stream.
never say it.
Did you say store, Patreon,
Store,
Discord,
Patreon, Discord, Extra Life,
social medias?
social
What
media.
else is-
Kickstarter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Drawcon Kickstarter opens January 1st.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Please consider getting your tickets because we really want to run this convention for everybody. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Come see us, possibly in full cosplay for most of the weekend. I don't know. I do not know if we'll be doing a live show. That is
We at least need to do a photo shoot or something. Like, come
photo
on.
shoot,
Yeah.
definitely. I don't know about anything else. But we will have more information as that comes to be, as it gets brought into the world. Anyway.
Love you, DB.
Gross.
I love you too. So one other thing that's happening this week. It is the finale, the final episode of Barovia Exodus. We've been playing this game for 1.5 years, almost 2-ish.
Nah, because we
Nah.
sort of
Right, year and a half, yeah.
Yeah, 1.5 years. And it's coming to an end. See if we can defeat Strahd or if we'll die.
Oh, we got this.
Do you?
No, like a Joe. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Till then, stay nerdy, friends.
Eat the stream.
Meet the stream.